Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down 10 incredible Seiko and Grand Seiko watches, from jaw-dropping textured dials to vintage-inspired divers and budget-friendly GMTs. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your mechanical watch journey, this list has something for every taste and budget. Let's get started. Number 10. Grand Seiko Evolution 9 SLGH005 White Birch. The Grand Seiko Evolution 9 SLGH005 White Birch is widely regarded as one of the most breathtaking dials ever produced, and it earns its spot at number 10 for sheer artistry alone. The dial pattern is inspired by sunlight filtering through a birch forest in Hsinchu, with intricate textured ridges that shift dramatically depending on the angle and lighting. Powering this masterpiece is Grand Seiko's in-house Caliber 9SA5, a high-beat movement running at 36,000 vibrations per hour with an impressive 80-hour power reserve. The case and bracelet showcase Grand Seiko's legendary Zaratsu polishing, with razor-sharp edges and mirror finishes that catch and bend light in ways few other watches can replicate. Every angle reveals something new, from the dual-curved sapphire crystal to the meticulously finished hands and indices. This is a watch that rewards close inspection and proves that true luxury lies in the details. The Grand Seiko Evolution 9 SLGH005 White Birch retails for approximately $9,800 USD. Number 9. Grand Seiko Heritage SBGH281 Snowflake Lite. The Grand Seiko Heritage SPGH281 Snowflake Lite brings the iconic snowfall textured dial into a more approachable size and presentation, making it a fantastic entry point into the world of Grand Seiko. The dial's signature texture evokes freshly fallen snow in Hsinchu, shimmering subtly under different lighting conditions in a way that photographs can never fully capture. Inside ticks the Caliber 9S65, a high-beat automatic movement delivering 28,800 vibrations per hour, and a 72-hour power reserve with excellent accuracy. The case retains Grand Seiko's signature Zaratsu polish surfaces, with crisp facets and a brushed finish on the lugs that creates striking contrast. The applied indices and hands are individually hand-finished, ensuring every example feels genuinely special despite being part of a larger production run. For collectors seeking the magic of the original Snowflake without the premium price tag of the flagship references, this is an outstanding choice. The Grand Seiko Heritage SBGH281 Snowflake Lite retails for approximately $5,800 USD. Number 8. Seiko Presage Sharp-edged GMT SPB409. The Seiko Presage Sharp-edged GMT SPB409 takes the brand's celebrated sharp-edged case design and adds genuine GMT functionality, resulting in a watch that's both visually striking and supremely practical for travelers. The faceted case angles catch light dramatically, giving the watch a much more expensive presence on the wrist than its price suggests. Powering the GMT function is the Caliber 6R54, which offers an independently adjustable local hour hand alongside a 24-hour GMT hand and a generous 72-hour power reserve. The textured dial features a sunburst finish that shifts between deep blue and charcoal tones depending on the light, paired with a contrasting GMT hand for instant legibility. Sapphire crystal and a solid case background out a package built for both daily wear and international travel. For anyone wanting a dressed-up GMT with genuine horological substance, the sharp-edged GMT is hard to overlook. The Seiko Presage Sharp-edged GMT SPB409 retails for approximately $900 USD. Number 7. Seiko King Seiko SPB287 Iced Blue. The Seiko King Seiko SPB287 Iced Blue revives one of Seiko's most historically significant lineages with a modern dial that's absolutely mesmerizing in person. King Seiko was once Seiko's flagship line, prized for superior accuracy and refined dress styling, and this reissue honors that legacy with a faceted case design featuring crisp, almost architectural lines. The iced blue dial lives up to its name, with a frosted texture that sparkles like sunlight on ice and shifts between pale blue and silver tones throughout the day. The caliber 6R35 movement inside provides a 70-hour power reserve and reliable everyday accuracy. Diamond-cut indices and hands add to the dial's luminous quality, while the slim case profile keeps things elegant on the wrist. This is a watch that quietly commands attention through craftsmanship rather than flash. The Seiko King Seiko SPB287 Iced Blue retails for approximately $1,400 USD. Number 6. Seiko Alpinist SPB409 Mountain Glacier. The Seiko Alpinist SPB409 Mountain Glacier puts a fresh spin on the beloved Alpinist formula with a striking icy tone dial that pays tribute to glacial landscapes. The signature internal compass bezel and crown at 4 o'clock layout remain, preserving the model's iconic character, while the new dial color sets it apart from the classic green and black versions. Sunlight reveals subtle gradients across the dial, moving from pale blue-white to deeper gray tones near the edges. The caliber 6R35 automatic movement powers the watch with a 70-hour power reserve, and sapphire crystal protects the textured dial from scratches. Cathedral hands and applied markers maintain excellent legibility, while 200 meters of water resistance keeps the adventure-ready spirit fully intact. For Alpinist fans looking for something a little different, the Mountain Glacier is a refreshing take on a true icon. The Seiko Alpinist SPB409 Mountain Glacier retails for approximately $650 USD. Number 5. Seiko Prospex SPB143J1 1965 Reinterpretation. The Seiko Prospex SPB143J1 1965 Reinterpretation is a loving tribute to one of Seiko's most important historical dive watches, faithfully recreating the design DNA of the original 62 MAS while incorporating modern improvements throughout. The cushion-shaped case and dial layout stay remarkably true to the 1965 original, right down to the proportions and the shape of the hands and markers. The caliber 6R35 movement provides a 70-hour power reserve, a meaningful upgrade over the vintage model's much shorter runtime. A box-shaped sapphire crystal adds a vintage-correct domed profile while offering modern scratch resistance, and 200 meters of water resistance ensures this is no mere desk diver. The matte black dial with golden accents on the bezel and hands gives it a warm, vintage character that's aged beautifully in modern reissues. For collectors who appreciate Seiko's diving heritage, this reinterpretation is essential. The Seiko Prospex SPB143J1 1965 reinterpretation retails for approximately $1,050 USD. Number 4. Seiko 5 Sports GMT SSK005 Orange. The Seiko 5 Sports GMT SSK005 Orange proves that genuine GMT functionality doesn't need to come with a premium price tag, and the bold orange accents make sure this watch is never overlooked. Part of Seiko's affordable but feature-packed 5 Sports lineup, the SSK005 features a true GMT complication powered by the caliber 4R34, allowing the GMT hand to be set independently for tracking a second time zone. The 24-hour bezel insert in striking orange and black makes reading the second time zone effortless at a glance, while the dial's textured pattern adds visual depth. A 41mm case with 100 meters of water resistance makes this a genuinely versatile everyday watch, whether dressed up or down. The bold colorway and accessible price point have made this one of the most popular entry-level GMT watches on the market. For travelers on a budget who still want real GMT functionality, the SSK005 Orange delivers exceptional value. The Seiko 5 Sports GMT SSK005 Orange retails for approximately $450 USD. Number 3. Seiko Presage Cocktail Time SRPB51 Starlight. The Seiko Presage Cocktail Time SRPB41 Starlight brings a touch of evening glamour to the wrist with a dial that genuinely sparkles like a night sky. Part of Seiko's celebrated Cocktail Time series, inspired by the elegant drinks served at Japanese bars, this model features a deep dial color flecked with shimmering particles that catch the light beautifully. The domed sunburst dial and applied indices give it a dressy, sophisticated character well beyond its modest price point. Inside is the caliber 4R35 automatic movement, offering a 41-hour power reserve and a date window seamlessly integrated into the dial design. The slim case profile and elegant proportions make this a watch equally suited to formal events and everyday wear. For those seeking an affordable dress watch with genuine visual flair, the Starlight edition is a standout choice. The Seiko Presage Cocktail Time SRPB41. Starlight retails for approximately $325 USD. Number 2, Seiko Prospex. Samurai SRPE93. The Seiko Prospex Samurai SRPE93 takes the cult favorite Samurai dive watch case and pairs it with a striking dial colorway that's become an instant fan favorite. The angular, faceted case design is unmistakable, giving the Samurai a bold, geometric presence that stands apart from rounder dive watch silhouettes. Powered by the caliber 4R35 with a 41-hour power reserve, this is a no-frills automatic built for genuine durability and daily use. A unidirectional bezel and 200 meters of water resistance make it fully capable for real diving, while generous lume application ensures excellent low-light legibility. The textured dial catches light in unexpected ways, adding depth and character that punches well above its price tag. For divers and enthusiasts who want serious capability with serious style, the Samurai SRPE93 remains a fan favorite for a good reason. The Seiko Prospex Samurai SRPE93 retails for approximately $450 USD. Number 1, Seiko 5 Sports SRPD51 5KX. Taking the top spot is the Seiko 5 Sports SRPD51 5KX, a watch that has become the gateway drug for countless new mechanical watch enthusiasts, and for very good reason. Drawing design cues from Seiko's legendary 6309 dive watches of the 1970s, the 5KX series delivers genuine vintage dive watch styling at a price that's almost hard to believe. The cushion-shaped case, day-date display, and signature crown guard all pay homage to Seiko's diving heritage in a thoroughly modern package. Inside beats the dependable caliber 4R36 automatic movement with a 41-hour power reserve, hacking seconds and manual winding capability. With 100 meters of water resistance and a sturdy stainless steel bracelet, this is a watch that's genuinely built to be worn and abused without worry. The sheer value proposition here is staggering. Vintage dive watch looks, automatic movement, and Seiko reliability all in one accessible package. The Seiko 5 Sports SRPD51 5KX is the perfect starting point for anyone beginning their mechanical watch journey, and it retails for approximately $325 USD.